Alright, today we're going to be reacting to 6 most disturbing abandoned building encounters caught on camera. Alright, let's get into it. And I'll try not to pause it that much because I know that's really annoying.
Urbex Hill is one of the most popular urban exploration channels on YouTube, featuring raw footage from YouTuber Chris Hill's visits to a lot of the more extreme abandoned buildings in the U.S.
My phone getting hacked? I did not do that.
Commissioned military facilities, Chris explores all of it, but specifically places that a lot of even the more extreme explorers wouldn't visit, at least not at night and alone like Chris always does. In January 2023, he uploaded footage of his visit to the now abandoned Paul Revere Elementary School in Cleveland.
No! Why are you going to abandoned schools at night by yourself? No one is... No, don't do that, bro. You're gonna, you're gonna go missing or something.
After almost a century of use, the school was permanently closed in 2015.
A century? Okay. If you had headphones, I probably just broke your ears. What a century! My gosh.
Due to declining enrollment numbers. Although there are allegedly plans to turn the abandoned building into a housing complex, as of 2024, Paul Revere Elementary is still abandoned and in terrible shape.
Could someone just please take it down? That place looks terrifying.
From the moment Chris walks inside, it's pretty clear that the place hasn't been used in years and has been...
What is that on the door? Ah!
Severely damaged by the elements.
What is that?
The bottom floors are all flooded, the walls are peeling, the structure doesn't seem too sound, and there's rust, random papers, books...
Bro, get out of there!
Everywhere. Throughout the video, you can see messages written in seemingly fresh chalk on some of the whiteboards,
Nah, it's just a group of teenagers. What you talking about?
confirming that people have been in the building recently. This was actually Chris's second visit to Paul Revere Elementary. When he uploaded footage of his March 2022 visit to the school, several people in the comments mentioned they had either been students or teachers at the school and talked about how incredibly sad it was to see their beloved childhood school ruined by abandonment and lack of maintenance.
Oh, I'm scared.
After 10 minutes into the exploration, you can hear some sort of ruffling sound and other strange...
It's the wind. It's the wind. Okay, don't be scared. It's the wind.
Noises coming from somewhere in the schoolhouse.
Yo, there's a bug on my wall. Hang on.
What is that?
Alright, it's gone. You gotta get out of there, my boy. Now, what was that? Just like another light? Yeah, just like another human. I mean, okay. It could be a potential dangerous human. Okay, my phone keeps on falling down. My phone keeps on falling down on that stand. I'm not using it no more. Let me use this. I'm not gonna use that. Okay. I just watch it like this. Anyway, that's probably the cops or something. Or heck, it could be even a teenager or someone trying to mess around or explore like this man's doing. See, you don't know for sure with these, so that's why you gotta run. Get out of there, my boy.
Somebody's here.
No, really? I did not know that.
As Chris turns a corner in the hallway, another person's flashlight can be seen shining down the hall.
Dude, what
it looks to be just one person, who was likely either another urban explorer or a squatter. Still,
a squatter
in an abandoned building, it's obviously best to avoid drawing unwanted attention to yourself, especially when you don't know the other person's intentions, which is why Chris ultimately decided to run instead of making his presence known.
Fair point.
Walk in the other direction to avoid running into anyone. He then heads to the library and explores the rest of the top floors.
Dude, you see someone in a abandoned building and you continue to explore. What are you doing? Get out of there! They could be armed. You don't know that.
As he goes into the bathroom on the top floor, he has another encounter.
Get out of there! Come on, dude, get out of there! Get out of there! There's just someone on the toilet taking a dump. Oh, hey, hello! You got any toilet paper in there? No! I got goosebumps. No, I'm terrified. Dude! I'm actually scared. I got goosebumps. What? Dude, I'm gonna have nightmares. I'm gonna going to say I'm gonna have nightmares. I almost don't want to watch it again, but I kind of got to. But that's just Bigfoot. What you talking about? That is Bigfoot. Okay, I'm just coping from my being terrified. Okay, imagine you're in a building, in a abandoned building, and you look in the bathroom and you see that. What do you do when you see that? Anyway. Give me the toilet paper. Why are you not running? Run! Okay, dude, this guy has no survival skills. You see that, you run out of there. You don't stand at the door and see what that is. You throw the phone, because we don't need this footage that bad, and you throw it out of that building for your own safety. But no, you had to record for this. Anyway. Then why are you still there? Run! That thing could be armed, and here you are just chilling. No, get out of there.
At the far end of the bathroom, what appears to be a human silhouette can be seen standing completely motionless. After the initial shock of the encounter, Chris...
Okay, actually, I gotta take a break, like... Okay, I'm not afraid of him, and I'm scared. Okay, I'll go and say it.
Goes back inside.
Okay, it's nighttime outside. I literally thought it was daytime. Is she going back in there? Oh no! No! Dude!
Oh, it's a toy.
That is not a toy! It was standing there! You made no movements to it, and it falls! I think someone just passed out.
Oh my god, that scared me.
Why are the urinals so low? Like, out of topic, but... What? Okay, I don't know about you, but in my school, the urinals are, like, floating up. Well, not floating, but they're not like that. I guess people ain't missing like that, but I mean, dang.
As it turns out, the silhouette was actually a scary mannequin that's.
Okay, bro, that is not no mannequin. Why are the eyes going on it? Explain this to me! Okay, I need to chill. Like, I'm gonna get, like, someone's ears are bleeding.
What's most eerie is that even though we can't know for sure how long the mannequin had been standing there before the footage was shot, for some reason it fell forward just in time for Chris to see it. The most reasonable explanation being from the sound waves bouncing off the wall.
Okay, I got goosebumps. But sound waves bouncing off of the wall cause a mannequin to fall? Last I checked, mannequins ain't made out of paper. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if like I'm wrong on this. But like, I don't think that that's how this is. I don't think that that's how this works, bro. No. I'm gonna go full queso on you guys. Fishing string. Anyway.
Most people would have left as soon as they saw the mannequin, but Chris continued.
Get out of there! Wait, actually, yo, I might take that hoodie and rock. No.
To explore the rest of the school, seemingly unmoved by the horrifying experience he just went through.
Get out of there! Get out of there!
Though not before clearing the entire rest of the bathroom. Sadly,
you just found like a turd on the floor.
In the school are filled with books, whiteboards, and other perfectly usable materials that could have been donated to another school before the building was abandoned. But nobody seemed to care enough to give them away before the school was abandoned.
That's mean.
About half an hour into the visit, Chris climbs up to the roof, which in itself is.
Dude, what? Why are you still exploring? You saw a man with a flashlight. What seemed like a toy or a mannequin to you guys, but I doubt that that's what that was. I think no, actually no, because he looked at it. Okay, I don't know, but you get out of that building. You don't go exploring no more. Get out.
Even if you don't care about getting caught by the cops, there's still a very high risk of the roof caving in, especially.
Okay, that and a homeless guy. Well, think about it. A school that has a lot of. I don't really want to say like weapons, but it has a lot of things that aren't meant to be weapons, but can definitely be used as weapons. You know what I'm saying? Like metal pipes like that. Them are clearly not meant to be a weapon, but they can be a weapon because they're meant to like flow water throughout the building. But you rip one of them out and you get smacked in the face with it. I don't think you're gonna like it's not gonna feel so nice. You know what I'm saying?
Considering the state of the building when the footage was shot. Fortunately, he was able to climb down safely, but that's when a strange noise
Is it snowing?
from the other end of one of the hallways.
Okay. If what I'm about to hear is like a ah instead of like a I hope this guy's okay now. Okay, I thought he was on the roof. I guess not. I guess we're back in the building after 2 terrifying encounters with. I don't even know.
Safe is still here. What's
I don't know. Open it. Nothing even sounded. What?
That's when a strange noise could be heard coming from the other end of one of
I
the
need to like. My vocabulary's not very good. Okay, that was a wolf. That was an alpha pack of wolves going, "Woo!"
Yeah, but that's when a strange noise could be heard coming from the other end of.
Okay, let's listen.
Safe is still here. What's in it?
Here. Okay. No. Okay, if you're actually wearing headphones, like I am actually sorry. But no! Look, like right where the desk is at the left.
Safe is still here. Where was
So scream. Something no! Oh. Okay. Okay. I'm terrified. I don't know why I'm terrified. I got goosebumps. For this whole entire video, I had goosebumps, and I still do.
As Chris explores one of the rooms, a strange howl can be heard in the distance, and as he raises...
Okay, now that could be a wolf. But what happened in the corner, I don't know if this guy mentioned it. I don't even know if he saw it. But if he does, he can do a way better explanation of it than what I can. Probably, but that was probably actually some like human thing. The noise, easily a pack of wolves. But what was in that room with him and moved, that was not no wolves.
You can clearly see a shadow moving behind the door at the far end of the room.
There he goes. There he goes. She goes explaining it. So now y'all know what I'm talking about.
At this point, it's pretty clear that not only are multiple other people in the building with him, but now he's possibly being stalked. Once again, Chris draws
Now it's possibly a good idea to get out of there.
gun and prepares for an encounter, but he doesn't find it.
Why are you exploring?
He admits he's ready to call it a night and decides to head home, but not before this final encounter.
Oh,
This is weird as hell. Oh, here it is. This is crazy.
what? I'm watching this with caution. I'm ready to.
Hello?
Stop exploring! Stop exploring! You hear footsteps on the same staircase that you were on! Get out of there! Gonna get cooked! Okay, I'm putting my phone on my bed and I'm about to throw it out of my room. Bro, stop!
Hello?
Cause you're dead! Thank you, sir, for being so civil about this.
The sound of footsteps can be clearly heard on the stairway directly above Chris's head, but after running up and calling out to see if he gets a response, nobody acknowledges him. Luckily, he was able to walk away unharmed and has continued to upload videos of his visits to abandoned places pretty frequently.
Okay, see, like... Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and, like, cut the video there. What is this, Microsoft? Alright, so let me know if... No, it's the best part what I'm talking about. Alright, so let me know if I should do more reactions like this. Let me know if I should, like, change anything about this type of stuff. But I will probably continue to do reactions. If I don't... It depends. It depends if I get copyrighted. Okay, I just wanted to go and skip this because it's kind of making me a little bit mad, I'm not gonna lie. But...
The proper people is...
Alright, so there is 5 more to do, but this is already like 20 minutes long. So yeah, let me know if I should continue these reactions like this, and yeah. See you guys later.